The signs that a high conflict divorce or custody battle are on the horizon vary from circumstance to circumstance. But if you notice a parent or the other party taking lots of pictures, documenting things, sending text messages that basically are asking you to recap an incident, if they are making threats to go to the police, if they are threatening to take your child away, these are all indicators that the other side is gearing up. I want to be perfectly clear. If you believe that the other side is trying to bait you into a reaction, they probably are, and they're probably trying to bait you into a domestic violence situation where they will record after provocation to show you as a dangerous or unreasonable person. Why? Because they are going to try to get a domestic violence allegation against you. Under Family Code 3044, a parent who has been convicted of domestic violence, even in a civil matter, is presumed not to be awarded joint legal and joint physical custody. So in a high conflict divorce, if you think the other side's trying to bait you, if you think that they're trying to get your goat, they are. The best way to handle false accusations is evidence that is irrefutable or indisputable, such as video evidence, bank records, text messages, emails, anything that takes it beyond a he said, she said situation. So we want to take it out of whether a judge just makes a call as to which person is more trustworthy. Because, a lot of times some people are getting nervous. They seem like they're lying when they're not lying. And so we want to make everything plain as day, that it's been recorded, documented, and preserved. That's why you should also always keep a journal of major incidents that have occurred from day to day or incident to incident, so that you can actually call back and look back at that information. Protecting your mental health is so important. I've seen so many people who have a righteous cause give up because they were just so dejected. They were so upset that this person that was supposed to be my partner, the person that was supposed to be my ride or die, is now actively trying to destroy me. And so it's going to mean different things for different people. For some people, exercise, 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 hit the gym, do everything you can, eat healthy, refrain from drugs and alcohol. It's not going to do you any good. It might provide you momentary solace in the moment, but it's going to make your next day that much worse, the anxiety that much worse. Therapy and support groups, use them. They're out there, whether it's individual therapy or group therapy, do that. Also, just use your resources, use your family, use your friends, people that you can realistically confide in. Make sure you're not confiding in people that are secretly working for your ex or your ex-spouse. Look for hobbies or interests or new ideas and new things that help you. Go for a hike, get outdoors, go to the beach, take a vacation, but you've got to take yourself out of the day-to-day fight or flight situation. It makes sense in a high conflict situation to compromise where it's not directly related to the health or the safety of your child. Some things can't be negotiated. Sometimes you have to stick up for your child and go to bat. But small things, haircuts, letting the child go on vacation if they're not at risk. Every time that you make a mountain out of a molehill, you lose credibility to the judge. Remember, every action you make, every text you send, every email, every video call, everything, remember, it can and will be used against you, or it can and will be used to support you. And so when you're making a decision, you need to look at this and say, all right, now when the trier of fact, when the judge looks at this later and we're in a cold, stale courtroom, how will my actions look here, right? Compromise where you can, fight where you must. So if you think you're heading into a high conflict situation, if there's been domestic violence or other crazy accusations of child abuse or anything else, please call us now, call us quickly, call Real Father's Rights.